Why not do it with you? No? 70 is the new normal. Oh, it's starting. It's starting. Tell me if volume is too high or low. Come on, baby. What's up, Wisco? Pikmin? Pikmin 4. Right? Starting off with Pikmin 4, so they're starting off strong. He is proud of me that I knew that was Pikmin in the first, like, quarter second. I'm proud of me. It looks pretty good. This isn't full gameplay footage. Like, you're definitely gonna buy this game. This is up your alley. Okay. Very traditional so far. Still got the little point around. I mean, I guess that's part of the game, but it was really clunky on the Pikmin 3 thing. So far, everything I'm seeing is very standard Pikmin. If you're a big Pikmin fan, tell me in the comments or in chat. Are you excited if it's just standard Pikmin? Or do you want something new? Ice. There always been ice? I've never fully beaten the game, so I might have just not gotten far enough into it to have gotten that. She did climb up a wall, you're right. Ice Pikmin's new. Okay, that's what I thought. Oh, who are you? Hello, puppy. Our puppy. Shepherd. Oh no, Shepherd's the name of the character, not the name of the dog. Oh, you can carry the Pikmin across water on the dog's back. The Canadian Pikmin, yeah, that's the ice Pikmin.
Oh, wow!
That's a big boss. I like that it feels like the bosses are bigger. You know, that was just taking those things out. Character named Colin. Okay. They're starting out giving the people what they want. Nintendo, good job. You're only like a decade late on this trailer for Pikmin. Proud of you. Hey, there's the release date! July 21st. July 21st.
I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Okay, they're starting off with a bang. They've set our expectations high, chat.
A dog-like creature was spotted. What kinds of things will it show us? Please look forward to more information in the future. Let's see our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Okay, these will all be smaller ones.
This new hero is a real gem. Introducing Volume 3
Mix
of the
that,
Xenoblade
like
Chronicles 3 Expansion Pass DLC.
Okay. Xenoblade DLC. I've never played a Xenoblade game.
Say hello to Masha.
I know,
the
yell at
newest
me,
hero,
guys.
And to
I
refine
never have.
Rapidarist. She can use special ore to
The
craft
JRPG
accessories
art
that can
style is
bestow
just a big
various
turn off
effects.
for me.
Challenge
don't really like how the game's
roguelike elements are also being added. Select only one character and battle wave after wave of enemies. For every win, you'll earn more heroes and special abilities. Rack up victories with your heroes and set your sights on the final stage. You might also get special in-game outfits as a reward. And coming in Volume 4 later this year.
Or
Tell me why!
Goku!
Is this really what you want? Nothing's gonna get through to him.
Dude, that goatee on
He's
him.
a heartless machine.
Like killing Granddad wasn't enough for you?
Volume 3 of the Xenoblade
He was kinda
Chronicles
going
3
Super
expansion
Saiyan.
pass for the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 game launches on the
Ain't
Nintendo
nothing
Switch system
but a heart.
February 15th. Shake it, amigo! 3, 2, 1, yeah! Move to the beat in a brand new
Samba de Amigo.
Amigo game. Grab your Joy-Con controllers and gently shake them like maracas to match the
My wife
targets
Malkar's
during
over
the
here
song.
acting like she has any idea what this is and is very excited about
Follow
it.
the instructions on
He
screen.
did,
to
yeah, I think he
pose
said, "Tell me why."
and dance. But the unexpected might happen, so stay on your toes.
This is the one thing that I don't like about directs, and I get that
Why
like
not dance with a friend to
this is
predict
really
your
selfish of me, but
compatibility
like a
in
game like
Love
this,
Checker?
I don't really care about. And it's not that I
Make
don't
sure to
believe.
show up in style too.
I don't think that they should have space in a direct. I think it's really great that some smaller games,
Those with the
smaller
lowest scores
teams
in each round will
get
be
airtime
eliminated.
during directs.
Keep the beat and
All I
aim for
think when I
first
see this is
place.
the like, you know
40
that
songs are included,
that mindset of this
spanning a
could have been an
multitude of
email.
genres from around the world.
like
So grab those
Just make the
controllers
direct
and
20
get
minutes
shaken
long with all the stuff I
when
really care
Samba
about
de
and send me an
Amigo Party
email,
Central
Nintendo.
shivers
That's
on
like,
Nintendo Switch
we're adding all
this
these other
summer.
games. Here's links to the trailers. But I get. I mean, it's good that indie games and smaller games
Got a
and games that I don't
passion
know
for
about, it
fashion?
helps me. It's good.
Welcome to Fashion Dreamer. This is the place to glam it up and express yourself.
Fashion Dreamer.
Here, you'll aim to become a stylish
Cat?
influencer.
You gonna stream
And
this?
You're in luck. Tons of people are seeking the latest trends.
I would say these
Give 'em a
characters look like
like
they're
if you
about
dig their
50
style.
years young for play.
Or suggest new outfits for them to grow as an influencer.
It does. Yeah, that's true as well, Wisco. It really builds the
Now
anticipation
it's time
for the bigger
for
announcement.
fashion design.
It can't be all bang.
Choose from over
No, this is a
1,000
fashion.
design options.
Looks like all
Then
that
add
all
a
that your job
personal
is to
touch
become
to
a
give your
social
item
media
a
influencer.
final flourish. You can get the items other people are wearing by liking
This
them.
could be an Amanda.
Mix and match your favorites to create new looks. By connecting online,
Yeah, that
you
is
can
true. This
expand
looks
your
like a game
friend
that's like,
circle
man-
and grow your brand.
Who's their market? I don't think that there's.
Got an eye
Teenage
for
girls?
fashion?
Is that what they're
then
going
get
for with this?
styling when Fashion Dreamer debuts exclusively on Nintendo Switch this year.
Okay. Fashion Dreamer.
Delve into these dark worlds. Dracula's castle beckons in this new paid DLC for the roguelite action platformer Dead Cells. Venture through the castle's
Turn to
hellish
Castle- I never
halls
played
and
the
outskirts
Castlevania games.
alongside Richter Belmont.
Don't really
and
know a whole lot
Alucard,
about 'em, other than they're
leading
really
up
hard.
to a showdown with death and Dracula.
All right. Apparently, the
himself.
target market is
Wield
my
the
wife.
vampire killer and other iconic weapons as you
They're selling
vanquish
to you.
legions of monsters in frenetic combat. 12 original covers,
Rex,
51
you're like-
songs from the Castlevania series.
Every time
accompany you
I
during
imagine
the
Rex
quest
like a tiny
in
little cubicle
Dead Cells.
with their
Return
boss
to
just like
Castlevania,
doing circles.
sinking its teeth into Nintendo
Every time they
Switch
come
March
around, you
6th.
like pull up a
Pre-orders
spreadsheet
begin
and you're like,
today
"Huh,
on
that's
Nintendo
interesting.
eShop.
I'm gonna have to email somebody about this."
Enter a new grid.
And then they
in
turn
this
away and you go
narrative
back.
Puzzle adventure set
Pokemon
within
Stadium.
the Tron universe. Uncover dangerous truths and retrieve
Tron?
what was
This is a
lost
Tron
as
game?
you navigate through a perilous world. Your decisions and the alliances you forge will impact your journey and the entire
Dude,
server.
Tron original game and Tron
Identity
Legacy. I love
launches
this.
first for consoles on Nintendo Switch this April.
It's a franchise that
Who's there?
deserves to be
Wait,
far more
is that-
successful in 2023
Well, that can't be good.
than it is.
The time-bending murder mystery Ghost Trick returns in
Elcar.
HD. After kicking the bucket and becoming a ghost, you can possess and control objects. With your powers, you can even help others,
This
like
is an
this
interesting
woman,
concept.
and change any ill-fated, fates. Ghost Trick, Phantom Detective, Spirits onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
It's
Two
interesting.
connected worlds, one suspenseful thriller.
This does not look good. I guess maybe part of it's the art style that they're going for, but the shot in that I was like, that could have been on an Xbox, baby. Not an Xbox 360. An Xbox. It doesn't look as bad. It was just that one shot.
まだ30分も経ってないよ。そもそもこの事件には最初から違和感があった。この事件の犯人はお前だ。警察だ。おとなしくしろ。
Commandeer robots.
デカバングルにかざして申請よ。
ヒゲじじい、宝石強奪未遂で現行犯逮捕する。面白くなるよ。ハーバードがカラフル猫ちゃんになってる。何が起こった？
誰かがデータを置き換えたんだ。
警察のシステムに潜入しプログラムを書き換えた。それって完全に
This is all like this doesn't mean it. I mean, I'm like, okay.
この狂った街では手段を選んではいられない。私服を肥やす豚どもは
Deca
一
police.
匹残らず排除する。
Okay.
Once upon a time, there was a witch and a demon.
At least these are all new games. They're not just like ports.
Experience Bayonetta's origins as a young witch named Cereza.
I never played Bayonetta, but that's kind of cool. Bayonetta's
Seeking
origin.
the power to rescue her imprisoned mother, she ventures deep into the Avalon forest ruled by fairies.
People who like Bayonetta a lot, I bet they'll be very excited about it.
I'm going to become a witch and save Mummy.
And save
There,
Mommy.
she'll encounter the otherworldly demon Cheshire. You'll
Rhythm
control
Heaven.
both witch and demon at the same time. Harness Cereza's magic.
Are you
and
expecting
Cheshire's
something about Rhythm
ferocity
Heaven?
to travel
Oprah?
through this mysterious and dangerous forest. They'll need to work together in battle as well.
Let's go!
Cereza cannot
This is the part of the
attack
direct where
and can
Nintendo
only
usually
support
shows-
Cheshire
Yeah,
by
yeah, yeah, for
magically
sure.
binding enemies.
Now listen, how far
Hold
into
an
this
enemy
are
in
we?
place
We're
while Cheshire attacks,
12 minutes in.
or stop an aggressive one
If it's
to
ending
focus on another.
in a little under half an hour,
Each
I'm
character's
expecting we've got
abilities
about,
to win battles.
it's got to be at least like 10 minutes that are, no, not at least 10. At least
The duo
5
will gain
minutes.
strength as they
Focus on
continue
Tears
their
of the
journey.
Kingdom.
By
And you know it's
obtaining
gonna be
more
the last
powers,
thing.
new paths
Like
can
the last
be opened,
major thing.
and battles can be more easily swayed.
I actually
in
really
your
like the
favor.
art style of this game. This looks cool.
Can Cereza and Cheshire find their happily ever
You just
after?
want it on Switch. Maybe?
Cheshire, let's go!
Yeah, she said
Bayonetta
thank you.
Origins,
Chinese.
Cereza and the Lost Demon prowls onto the Nintendo Switch system March 17th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo
You know, Kate,
eShop.
I do think that they might do
How was
one more
that?
thing that is after
Next,
Future.
please take a look at this.
One more thing. Future Nap. See you later. Alright, Splatoon. I know some of you guys are excited about this. I don't care about Splatoon. Because it doesn't seem like, I don't know, it's never seemed like that fun of a game to me. And even if it was, it feels like it's like a very multiplayer heavy and online heavy game. I'm old school. I like to just sit, play one-player games, not online. Okay.
Introducing the Splatoon.
I will say I don't know much
expansion
about
pack.
Splatoon. I know
This
I mentioned
paid
this
DLC
on
includes
Discord
2
somewhere.
waves of content.
Somebody mentioned Splatoon, and I was
The
like,
first
are people
wave
actually still
is
playing Splatoon? And
Inkopolis.
a bunch of
Make
people were like,
this
of course they are. Everybody loves
fantastic
Splatoon.
place from the
And like from
original
my
Splatoon
perspective,
game, your stomping ground.
as a Twitch streamer in my 30s,
This is Booyah Base. It's got some pretty nifty weapons.
people
and
were
gear.
excited about it for
You might spot
one day.
a few familiar faces
I saw people stream it
alongside
for
new
one day.
shopkeepers.
And then
Products here are
everyone
the same
played
as
it
the
and was
ones
like,
in Splatsville. So shop
right, it's-
wherever your vibe.
it's more Splatoon. It's the exact same game. It's just more
Salmon
cool.
Run.
And I never saw anyone play it
Tabletop
again.
Battle, the show.
That's
And
just
the
in my
Amiibo
network. I understand there's
functionality
lots
all
of people
work in the same way here too.
on Twitch still and all over.
The Squid Sisters will also perform here during Splatfests.
The Squid Sisters, though.
Need a mix of old school and freshness? Then
I
head
do need
over
a
to
mix of old school and
Inkopolis.
freshness.
The first wave of this paid DLC launches this spring.
Okay. Launches this spring. That means like next 3 months it'll be around. I don't know why they don't give dates. I guess they just want another thing to be able to
what's
announce
this?
to get another news cycle. What's this is one of the best things to hear in a direct. Is they go, what's this? A big announcement. I don't know what this is though. Girl. Is this a Splatoon game? Like Splatoon RPG? Side order. Okay.
Wave 1 Inkopolis launches this spring.
Does that mean anything to
Wave
anyone?
2 Side Order.
Because to me,
will
I'm just
launch
like,
in the
you just
future.
showed me that there's snow and there's some anonymous character.
The Splatoon 3 expansion pass will be available.
Maybe it's like an
later
extra story
today
mode.
on Nintendo eShop.
Many people have played Splatoon 3 since its launch. Thank you all very much. We hope players will be able to enjoy the game even more with the upcoming paid expansion pass. Please look forward to more information about Splatoon 3 in the future. Let's see some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Adventure awaits Mickey and friends on Illusion Island. Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, Donald Duck, and Goofy. Embark on a new adventure to find 3 magical books and
Hey
save
Katie,
the
you should
mysterious
look at
island
Katie.
of
You should look
Monarch.
at what Mommy's looking at.
Run,
My daughter will love this.
jump, and
It's a
swing
Mickey and
to
Minnie.
explore
Katie, you want to come
every
here?
nook and cranny
Here.
of the island.
Yeah, it's alright. Will
Unlocking
probably before my
special
stream tonight.
abilities, you can reach new places and find secret
We got the
areas.
Mickey expert here, guys.
Cross large chasms with boost jump. Ground pound
Donald
barriers to
and
open new
Minnie.
spaces. And glide
Donald
through the
and
air to
Minnie?
reach distant platforms and hidden areas. Each
Is this your
character's
first video
personality
game that you're
shines
gonna
through
play?
in their actions. Up to 4
Probably a
pals
little bit beyond
locally
you,
can
but-
brave the island. Share a hug for extra health.
You can
Play
hug
leapfrog for larger
Mickey and
jumps,
Minnie and
or
get
drop
extra
a
health.
rope to lend a hand. Work together to save Monarch, and you might discover new paths. While exploring the island, you'll meet
doing crazy?
unusual
Stop just looking at
allies
yourself in
and
the
dangerous foes.
camera. No. Watch
Study
this.
their
Watch
movements
this.
carefully to figure out
What
the
are you here for?
secrets to victory.
Look, it's a
Join
Mickey
Mickey
game.
and friends on a high-flying adventure in Disney Illusion Island. Swinging onto
Illusion
Nintendo
Island.
Switch, July 28th.
Who knows?
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo
Maybe
eShop.
your birthday a few months after that. Who knows? Maybe we're getting Illusion Island to play with you. Okay.
More emblems are on the way.
Hey, Fire Emblem.
New emblems are
Fire
coming
Emblem
to future
is
waves of
a
the Fire
series
Emblem
that-
Engage Expansion Pass DLC. Wave 2 includes
Fire Emblem is
Hector,
a
Emblem of Strength.
series that I've never
Raise
played.
defense and unleash
I definitely
counterattacks.
thought could be fun, but it feels like it would take so much time to get
Soaring,
into, and I just don't have a whole lot of time to
Emblem
play new games.
Cast
It
magic
feels like there's like a
spells over
million
wide
Fire
area.
Emblem games.
What? Is battle?
Camilla, Emblem of Revelation. Modify the terrain to hinder enemies.
I like these types of games.
Wave 3 includes Crom and Robin, Emblem of Bonds. Overwhelm foes
It feels like
with
there's like
sword and
7
magic
Fire
attacks.
Emblem games released every year.
Veronica, Emblem of Heroes.
To me, somebody who doesn't follow it.
Summon additional allies to fight for your cause. Challenge newly added missions to recruit these new emblems. And
Yeah,
in
it's
Wave
DLC.
4, a
4
new
waves
story
of DLC.
called Bell Xenologue will be unlocked.
Thank you for answering our prayers.
Who is it that's putting your world in danger now?
Watch out! Assassin!
Wave 2 of the Fire Emblem Engage expansion pass for the Fire Emblem Engage game launches on the Nintendo Switch system later today.
Okay. I want to take control of my destiny.
This is Reverie, a world in which deities known as aspirations dwell. When a megacorp endangers the harmony between Reverie and our world, the future of humanity hangs in the balance. In this narrative adventure, harness your divine gift of clairvoyance to travel between worlds, see the future, and decide humanity's fate. Many branching story paths, along with a riveting soundtrack by Celeste.
But yeah, I think it was
Lena
Acer. You
Ring,
asked if I'm going to put this up on YouTube.
For your journey. Eventually,
I will plan on
you
doing
decide
that.
with one of the 6 aspirations like Bond.
It's a bummer. I mean, it's just the time. They always
or
choose these things to be at like 5
to
p.m.
change the story's
I wish I could do
outcome.
them when my kids weren't
To
awake.
which destiny?
Because I'm
do
like,
you
I
aspire?
wouldn't want to watch somebody's
Harmony,
reaction
the
to
Fall
this
of Reverie.
with their
Launches
kids making a
first
bunch
for
of noise in the
consoles on
background. But
Nintendo
I know that
Switch
some of
this
our
June.
community would like to watch it back, and it'll be nice just to have it there for
These
posterity.
games will have
You know,
you rolling.
I don't expect that a ton of people outside of our community would be interested.
Octopath Traveler 2 is just around the corner.
Okay, this looked really interesting.
After today's Nintendo Direct,
I love the art
a demo
style.
containing the game's opening hours will be available on Nintendo
A demo.
eShop.
This is one that I was like, this
New
looks
stories
super
await.
cool, and the art is
Which path
incredible.
will you take
But I don't
first?
think I'd spend $60
Who
on it.
will your
I would play
allies
the
be?
demo.
And where will your journey lead you? Venture through a brand new world in Octopath Traveler 2, launching on Nintendo Switch February 24th. Keep it rolling. Run around and collect oodles of objects in this remaster of We Love Katamari. Roll in a classroom, a zoo, and space?
Of course, my
New
wife says
features
I need
include
this,
playing
just
as
as
the
I was
young king
thinking.
of
This
all
looks like one of those
cosmos
games that's just
and
like a
5 new
complete
challenges.
gimmick.
And taking photos with a selfie camera. We Love Katamari Reroll plus Royal Reverie comes to Nintendo Switch June 2nd.
So is
In
this a
addition,
puzzle game?
Active Nintendo Switch Online members can play a free game trial of Katamari Damacy Reroll.
Or is it platforming? I don't
Combine
understand.
the powers of the sun and moon to fend off evil in this turn-based RPG. Freely traverse a breathtaking world.
This looks cool.
Meet characters from all walks of life and devastate foes.
This is
with
right up my
timed
alley. I
attacks
love
in
turn-based
battle.
RPGs like this, in
Complement
this
your
style.
journey with enchanting melodies and retro-inspired tunes from the renowned Yasunori Mitsuda, a
The
guest
TikTok
composer
game.
for the game.
I don't know what that means.
Sea of Stars sails onto Nintendo Switch August
I don't think I've ever
29th.
seen that game on TikTok.
A free demo will launch later today on Nintendo eShop.
This is Buggy.
Duke it out in this free-to-play online multiplayer showdown. Form 2 teams of 3 and challenge others to lightning-fast
Okay.
battles, air
Air
hockey
hockey.
style. Use each
Man, look at
striker's
how much
skills
that
to
is supposed to look like
dominate each
Pokemon
match.
Unite. With their
Change
like
the
health
course trajectory
meters
from
and
afar.
stuff.
Block areas.
I'm sure
to gain
Pokemon Unite wasn't
advantage.
the first one to do that, but
Or knock opponents out of the arena with explosive moves. Omega Strikers slides onto Nintendo Switch April 27th. Pre-orders for this free-to-play
Mega
game begin
Strikers.
today on Nintendo eShop.
hey, give me something big, Nintendo.
Dive
at least one
back
more
into
small
the
thing.
sprawling labyrinth. A collection of the first 3 Etrian Odyssey games is coming to Nintendo Switch,
Okay, here's a port.
remastered in HD. Many treasures
What's up, Word
lie deep
Bacon? Yes, it
within a
is.
massive
Live,
labyrinth.
right now.
Its paths are intertwined, and vicious monsters lurk in the shadows. A blank map is your only guide. By drawing the map as you explore, you can progress even further.
This is Buggy. 14 days,
Venture into
2
the
weeks
labyrinth
away
with 5 adventurers.
until the induction. Let's
As
go.
the guild
Now,
leader,
is
you
Buggy
assign
going
them
to host an
roles,
induction
like the
stream?
allied defending protector,
Like we did for
or the
Melkar when she was pregnant with
ultra-fast
Michael.
Dark Hunter. But
You
be
just do
warned,
all the things they're
every
supposed to do
adventure
during
is
pregnancy.
fraught with danger.
Either way, very
Should you fall
exciting.
in
Nothing
battle,
from Zelda
you can
yet.
change your
Bacon,
team
I'm
and learn
expecting
new
it'll be in
skills to
about.
strengthen your party before challenging the labyrinth
We've got
again.
about 15 minutes left.
24
probably be in about 10.
newly drawn character illustrations are included.
And this has flown by.
Plus,
We're
take
25 minutes
advantage of
in.
new difficulty options.
I expected
and
another
a new
major announcement by
auto-mapping
this
function for smoother exploration.
This does look
Odyssey
interesting.
Origins Collection launches on Nintendo Switch June 1st.
I've never heard of Etrian
Each game in
games,
the
but
collection will also be available
apparently there were 3 of
separately
them.
on Nintendo eShop. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. Get your tactical skills ready.
My tactical skills have been
Calling
ready,
all
baby.
strategy fans. The Advance Wars 1+2
Yeah, this
reboot
is one thing
campaign
that
is
I
only a
forgot to put this on my
couple of
list, but I was
months
like,
away. Join
I don't know. I never
Max,
heard of Advance
Sandy,
Wars until the
and
last
more in 2 full story
direct,
campaigns,
but it was on
each
my
one
list of, like,
filled
of
with
course they're gonna
colorful
talk about.
turn-based tactical
forgot to
action.
mention.
Flex your strategic muscles across a multitude of modes. Design your own maps and share them with friends. Plus, go head-to-head in local and online play. Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp comes to Nintendo Switch
No, we got 15
April
minutes
21st.
left.
Pre-orders
Rex
begin
Max.
today on Nintendo eShop. A new story will unfold in the Kirby's
gonna say, that looks
Return
like
to
Kirby.
Dreamland Deluxe game. Magolor, the interdimensional traveler from the main adventure, has lost his powers and must escape the realm between dimensions.
Okay, so they called it Deluxe. This is a remake plus some new content? That's what Deluxe usually means for them. Kirby and the Forgotten Land was my first full Kirby game that I played, and I had a
All
lot
you
of
can
fun
do
with it.
now
Obviously,
is
it's
a
very
basic
different
attack
from
and
other
jump.
Kirby games.
To regain Magolor's powers, you'll need to collect magic points by defeating enemies. With
Okay, this
magic
looks cool.
points, different abilities can be restored and
Let's
enhanced.
go. An upgrade system or like a ability system?
Improve Magolor's levitation, or increase his attack range. The order in which you restore his powers is up to you. There are over 20 interdimensional stages to explore.
This looks pretty over 20. Okay, so
Up to 4 players on the same system can venture through
multiplayer.
this
Up
mysterious
to
realm
it says
together.
over 20 levels, so I expect 21 levels. You know.
Can Magolor restore his powers and safely return to
Now,
his
nothing
world?
about Odyssey 2 yet, Mrs. Buggy. I don't think that
You
we'll
can
get anything about
access this
Odyssey 2
new
or any.
epilogue after
I think we
clearing
might
story
get something
mode.
about a new Mario game, an upcoming Mario game, but it'll just be like a teaser if we get something. I think it could be the one more thing.
After
like the
today's
last
Nintendo
30
Direct,
seconds.
a
they
demo
drop
will
a
be
huge
available
bomb.
on Nintendo eShop. Up to 4 players can play a specially arranged demo with select stages and sub-games. Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe
Okay.
launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 24th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo
That's right. Buggy
eShop.
said you guys just finished the 100%ing Odyssey.
We hope you're looking forward to the new story.
Okay, here we go.
in
Here comes a big
Kirby's
one.
Return to Dreamland Deluxe.
There is no
Next,
schedule, baby.
Here's some news about Nintendo Switch Online.
I'd say like
Please
3 or
take a
4
look
times a
at
year.
this.
Here you go, guys. People wanted to know when Stadium's coming out. We're about to learn it. Yes! Let's go! This was a big thing that people wanted for so long. They're adding Game Boy games.
are being added to Nintendo Switch Online. On Nintendo Switch, you can play these games anytime, anywhere, just like
Yes!
you could back in the day. Let's introduce the
As
games
somebody
that
who
will be
grew up
available at
playing Game
launch.
Boy, I'm so
Tetris.
excited.
Arrange the falling tetraminos
Don't care about
and aim
Tetris.
for a high score. Super Mario Land 2, 6 golden coins. Reclaim the castle that Wario stole
I've never
from
played
you.
Super Mario Land 2. I'll be able to play that now.
The Legend of Zelda, Link's
The original
Awakening
Link's
DX.
Awakening I've never played. I played the
Awaken
remake.
the Windfish to escape Covalent Island.
This is huge news, guys.
Gargoyle's Quest.
Never heard of
Save the
Gargoyle's
Ghoul Realm
Quest.
as Firebrand from the Ghosts and
Actually, I've
Goblins
heard of
series.
it. I don't know about it though.
Game & Watch Gallery 3. Play an assortment of Game & Watch titles.
The Game & Watch games.
Alone in the Dark. The New Nightmare. Solve a murder mystery on the supernatural Shadow Island. Metroid 2, Return of
Metroid
Samus.
2?
Destroy the Metroids hiding on planet SR-388. Wario Land 3. Traverse a world that
Dude,
changes
this is
between
so-
day and night based on your
These are
actions.
such great updates for them to add.
Kirby's Dream
They're
Land.
not like
Float,
massive,
inhale, and spit out enemies in
world-breaking
Kirby's
things.
debut
It's
title.
like, I look at this and I'm like, okay, now I can play Kirby's Dream Land for free. Without any
You can
extra
use
cost.
the
Let me
Game
put it that
Boy,
way. Not for free.
Game Boy
Without any
Pocket,
extra cost.
or Game Boy Color screen filters.
Unless they're about to say
Up to 2
the
players
price
can
is
play
going up.
compatible games together locally or online.
Okay, there'll be some online.
More games will be added in the future.
Oracle of Seasons, Oracle of Ages. The Pokemon
And-
trading card game. And Game Boy Advance. Show me the Game Boy Advance games. These will be way better than the...
Game Boy Advance games
the
are
Game
being
Boy.
added to Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack. Here are the games that you can play at
Oh, I
launch.
got goosebumps.
Super Mario Advance 4, Super Mario Brothers 3.
Oh, this is gonna be
Play
incredible.
38 extra levels from the Nintendo e-reader accessory.
They've got e-reader games. I still have my e-reader.
Experience the origins of the lightning fast micro games.
E-reader was so cool.
Koru Korurin. Guide the spinning stick to the goal without
Most of
hitting
those e-reader
obstacles.
games are not available to play outside of this.
Mario Kart Super Circuit. Race in the first Mario Kart game created for a portable system. Mario and Luigi
I've never
Superstar
played a Mario
Saga.
and Luigi game,
Venture
and
through
now
a
I can
zany
play
world
it.
and fight
Oh.
with equally zany attacks.
This is so cool.
The Legend of Zelda. the
Minish Cap.
Shrink
You
to
guys
miniature
want me to
size
play
and
Minish
dive
Cap?
into a big
So
adventure.
many people say that you gotta play Minish Cap, and I had no way of playing
Local
it
and online
until
play
this
is supported
moment
for
right
compatible
now.
games, and up to 4 players can play together.
Let's go, man.
More games will
Metroid
be added to this
Fusion.
library as well.
Zelda, F-Zero, Fire Emblem. I can play a Fire
After
Emblem
this
game now.
presentation, you can play these Game Boy titles with the Nintendo Switch Online membership. Or play both Game Boy and Game Boy Advance titles
Tonight.
with the Nintendo
I
Switch
could play it
Online
tonight
Plus
if I
expansion
wanted
pack
to.
membership.
Select Game Boy titles,
Did we? I don't know. I was planning on
Will be
playing.
playable
I'm
on
playing
Nintendo Switch.
Sunshine tonight.
and after today's Nintendo Direct, you'll be able to play the
Might
Game
do a poll
Boy
in Discord.
and Game Boy Advance titles we introduced. Please look forward to more information about Nintendo Switch Online and Nintendo Switch Online Plus
Oh
expansion
my
pack in the
gosh.
future.
This
Let's
is
see
so
a few more
great.
headlines.
The original Metroid Prime game is remastered on
doing
Nintendo
it!
Switch.
Remastered Metroid Prime? I never played Metroid Prime. And now I can play it remastered on Switch. Dude, they are dropping so much in this Direct. People were saying this. This was like on people's wish list of things that they wish would happen. Not just, I mean, honestly, I would have preferred a port. I know it was released on GameCube, right? So they wouldn't just port it for free, but I would have preferred to like pay $5 for a port. It'd be hard, I don't know. It'd be hard to pay $60, but I don't know. We'll see. At least it's there now. I have the option.
The first Metroid Prime game, originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system, has been remastered for Nintendo Switch. Explore Talon 4 from the perspective of Samus Aran. But beware, there's more to this alien planet than
Yeah, so
meets
for
the
those who
eye.
don't know what Metroid Prime is, I've never played it, but
Visors are the key to your
imagine
adventure.
Halo except
They'll
you're
help you
playing as
discover info
Samus.
and clues on how to progress.
That's how I have always viewed it. And they're huge
Depending on
announcements.
the situation,
They
a
announced
certain visor may
Pikmin
be
4.
required.
They just announced that they're
When
adding
hostile creatures
Game Boy
attack,
and Game Boy
keep them in
Advance
your
games
sights with a lock-on feature. Then
to the,
fight back with beams.
the Nintendo
missiles,
Switch Online. Yeah,
bombs,
that's what I love about it,
and
Black Cat, is that it's Halo. We love Halo here, right, Chad? Only a
This
few of you will get that
remaster
joke.
adds new dual stick
This is
controls,
remastered,
allowing you
and
to
this
move
is a
around while
remaster of
separately changing your point of view. You
Metroid
can
Prime.
also select a control style that recreates the feel of the original game, among other control options. Explore Talon 4 with your preferred playstyle. The digital version
That is
of
true,
Metroid
Acer. It would've been
Prime
great if it was a
Remastered
collection.
launches on Nintendo eShop later today. The physical
digital
version
version
of the
later
game will
today.
be available in stores February 22nd.
Sure, it's gonna be $60, which is dumb. I mean, I get they remastered it, they put work into it, but
Put your master detective skills to the test. This is the World Detective Organization. Yuma, a trainee detective, And Shinigami, the spirit haunting him, will solve the strange incidents within Kanai
No,
Ward,
man.
a city ruthlessly controlled by Amaterasu
Sorry, and I'm the one. I'm
Corporation.
one of the few. Not the few, but I'm one of the people who
You'll
told you that you had to go on
investigate
your
these
own.
incidents alongside
you
master
got a blister.
detectives of the organization.
Sorry.
Each one has a supernatural
What's up,
ability
Bargy?
that can
I know,
prove
this is so
useful
hype.
during investigations. Mimic body types and voices with disguise. Detect heartbeats and whispers with audio aptitude. And witness past crime scenes with post-cognition. These abilities can be shared
Not
with you,
precognition.
So this is
Post-cognition.
post-cognition.
so use them to get closer to cracking a case. After collecting enough evidence, a mystery labyrinth will
The
appear.
thing about a game like this, these like mystery games, is that I'm like, is it just a one-time playthrough? Like, I like games that I could go back and play again and not still experience.
Master Detective Archives Rain Code.
If it's
launches
all,
on
if the
Nintendo
gameplay is focused
Switch
around
June
solving
30th.
mystery, it's hard to play through it again.
Wings of the Heart take flight once more. A remastered collection of both Baten Kaidos games, originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system, is coming to
Still
Nintendo
behind Persona?
Switch.
Okay.
After a long and peaceful era on the floating islands above Earth, the Empire's conspiracy
Floating
moves
islands?
closer. As spirits dwelling within
This is
the
going to be
protagonists,
2 games during this direct that they talk about floating
you stand
islands in.
up to the Empire
Nine Tears
across
of the Kingdom,
2
because it's
different
happening.
eras of war.
Can you imagine if they didn't? They have 4 minutes left. Talk about freaking Get
During
this
your
game
travels,
off.
you'll visit
Talk about
various
Tears of the Kingdom.
locales and team up with like-minded allies.
Jess, thanks for the 22 months
Battles
at
are
tier
fought
2.
using cards called Magnus.
Appreciate you, Jess. Hope you guys are doing well, you and
Your
Chris.
attack power is determined by the attributes and combinations
Get
of your
this,
cards,
get
which
this
are
off the
randomly
screen.
dealt from
I
your
just saw
deck.
the time. I got wrapped up in the hype
In
of the
these
Game
real-time
Boy,
battles,
Game Boy Advance
you'll need to make
games.
split-second decisions
Get this off of
to
my
edge
screen.
closer to
Put
victory.
Zelda on my screen.
What
Put
revelations will
Zelda
come to
on
light
my
in the
screen.
skies above? and the
Only
lands below.
substitute is if they don't give us Zelda stuff, but they say
Baten
there's a
Kaidos
full
1
Zelda
and 2
Direct
HD
happening like
Remastered
next week.
soars onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
No,
Dive
not
into
another
your new
game!
fantasy life.
I'm getting worried, guys. Okay, it looks like Miitopia.
Live the life you want
Cool.
in a new fantasy life game.
Whatever. Not me. I mean, Miitopia kind of, but what's the other one, like
Exploring
Miiverse or
the
something?
once thriving island, you'll meet a mysterious girl. Then travel between
Doesn't look
past
great.
and
You know how I
present
know it doesn't look great? Is I looked at it and I
to
went,
make
oh,
the
this looks like
island
Brilliant
your
Diamond.
own.
I mean, it looks
Become
okay.
a woodcutter,
Not for
angler,
a 2023 video.
cook, blacksmith,
I'm getting kind of... Now that I have a PS5, I'm just like...
magician, and more.
I've seen a few games in 4K and like
Take
super
on
high
different roles to
resolution.
develop the island.
And I'm like, how do we get this on
you
Switch?
rebuild?
An ad, Bacon, no!
This life is yours to live.
Oh, you're just missing this.
After 1,000 years,
Oh my
the
gosh.
restoration is about to begin.
We have less than
Fantasy
3
Life
minutes
Art,
left.
The girl who steals time.
We're not getting full information about Tears of the Kingdom. Okay, here comes Tears of the Kingdom. Nope, never mind. Oh my gosh. Nintendo.
Wave
No!
4
Nobody
is
cares!
racing in.
Nobody cares about Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Get it out of here.
Yoshi's Island. A brand new course
Okay.
is zooming into Wave 4 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course.
We're not
Pass
getting
DLC.
any information about Tears of the Kingdom. Hopefully they're going to announce a Zelda Direct. This is what I'm holding out for. They're going to announce a Zelda Direct, and they're going to
who
say,
originally hit the
we'll give you
track
all
in
the information
Mario
about Tears of
Kart
the
Double
Kingdom,
Dash is
and
also
we'll give
being
you
added to
like
Wave
information
4.
about a couple other things in the Zelda world. No, why can't I just be happy?
Wave 4 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game races onto the Nintendo Switch system this spring. active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members can enjoy this DLC
I didn't even pay
at
attention
no
to what's happening in
additional
Mario Kart
cost.
8.
The
I'm so
DLC can
frustrated.
also be purchased on its own.
It says that we've got less than 2 minutes left. I don't care about Lion King. I don't care about Wii Sports Baseball. Who does Nintendo think they are? That's what I want to know. That Deku is sad. I mean, we'll have our one last announcement here, and it'll probably be something about Tears of the Kingdom, but it'll be like a minute. Power Pros, baby. A game like that is actually the type of game that I would log like 50 hours in. I love those types of sports games. Dreamlight Valley, new Realm update in April, Melkar. This is poop. No, Jesser poop is technically poop.
Thank you for staying with us so far. This will be our last segment. Please take a look.
Okay, it's gonna be Zelda. It's gonna be Zelda, guys. Don't worry. It's Zelda. It's Tears of the Kingdom. Okay, Tears of the Kingdom. I gotta focus. I gotta focus and take it all in. What the heck are those? What the heck were those? Is that a shrine down there or a guardian? What? Alice Lizalfos?
Rise, my servants. Sweep over
Is that Ganon?
Hyrule. Eliminate this kingdom and her allies.
Is that Ganon talking to
Leave
us?
no survivors.
What the dump is happening? Is this like in a fallen timeline or something? There's Zelda. What the dump is happening? What is that?
But Link, I am not sure you'll be able to stop him.
Whoa, okay. Yo, we're shield surfing. More motion controls, of course. Okay, we're actually seeing some game. What the? He's riding a freaking Hummer. He's flying a fan boat.
Please, lend him your power.
Oh, baby.
That was The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom, the latest entry in the Legend of Zelda series. In addition to the standard
Pre-orders.
version, a collector's edition of the game
Hey, pay
containing
attention.
various items will release on launch day.
I am
A
for
new
sure buying
amiibo
that.
figure of Link from this game will also be available on the same day. We hope you're looking forward to Link's latest grand adventure. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
My gosh. Oh my gosh. Hey YouTube, thanks so much for watching. Here's a video I think you might like, along with a playlist of more videos. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to click that subscribe button. Also, don't forget to follow me over on Twitch and check out my Twitter page in between videos. Links are in the description. I hope you have a great rest of your day.